What's up, everyone? It is your girl, Katrina, here with Shades of YVR for Vancouver Unfiltered. And look at where we're at today, the Granville Block Party. Yes, you heard that right, here in the city of Vancouver. And we're going to go ahead and interview people and get their opinions and thoughts just basically about the event and their thoughts on the city of Vancouver. Let's go. Hello everyone, and we are here on the block of Granville Street. Go ahead and introduce your name and what you do.
Hi, my name is Mihir, and I'm a game designer. I've been doing that for a couple years now, and I also just recently got into acting.
Oh, I love that. Another local artist, game designer and an actor. You know, we always love to support local artists. So are you from Vancouver? Because I know we had a quick conversation. You said that you've been living here?
For a couple years now, at least since 2019, but I moved from Victoria.
Oh, okay.
It's great. I told people if you're ever going to go visit there, go for like a weekend, you know? Unless you like the outdoors, then it's going to be really nice, yeah.
Okay, I love that. So what would you say would be a hidden gem in the city of Vancouver?
So we recently went to the Flamingo Room. It's in Commercial Drive. Really cool spot.
Yeah.
Great spot to go with your friends. Also really nice for a date if you are in the market for that, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
So can I ask, was that a date night when you went there?
It was for our friend's birthday, but I have definitely put it in there for, you know, future. Yep. Future plans, yeah.
So are you single then?
At the moment, yes.
Oh, okay. So tell me 2 red flags that you don't like.
I'm gonna say if they're not willing to, you know, look at the relationship as like a two-way street. You know, doesn't mean that, you know, you expect anyone to just like give everything, but it's also more like just like everyone has their own things that they bring to the relationship.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes it like a whole. Like you don't expect someone to be perfect. You kind of work together to build it up.
Wow,
Yeah.
You hear that, ladies? We got a real gentleman here. Okay, what would be your second red flag then?
Honestly, like I kind of like just go and I go with the flag. I kind of see them as I don't really have like a list. Oh my God, you better not be this, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, well, as we're interacting and getting to know each other, if something feels off, I'm gonna call it out, you know?
Period, point blank. Exactly, so you go off the vibes. I love that. Well, you know what? I'm so glad that we ran into you. And my last question, is this your first time attending the Granville Block Party?
No, I think this would be my second time, so yeah.
Okay, awesome.
It was a good time last time, but definitely been a good vibe so far.
Love it. And where can the people find you?
Instagram is great. That's at Mihir Modak, so that's MIHIRMODAK.
So we did skip out. Go ahead and tell us who you are and, of course, what you do.
Everyone knows me as Glitch, like Glitch in the Matrix, but my artist name is Poseidon, named after the Greek god of the seas, but it's spelled differently.
Nice. Yeah, so you guys heard that first. With all the types of music, what got you into the music?
Dance.
Dance, yeah.
I've always enjoyed electronic music, and I've produced electronic music at very different points of my life.
Yeah.
And what got me really full into it was psytrance music. Experiencing psytrance events for the first time really allowed me to unlock my expression of dance and actually like put a name to it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm known as Glitch, because my dance style is called glitch step.
Ooh, I like that.
It's similar to breakdance, except I like to troll the breakdancers by saying I don't put my head on the floor.
That is interesting. You learn something new every day. So what would you say that needs improvement in the Vancouver music scene?
Vancouver music scene needs to be more open to their local DJs who put in their best efforts to do like their job properly and right.
Yeah.
The DJs that humble themselves in the face of the bullshit that really is, to be pardon my French, that plagues the nightlife scene. Another thing that the nightlife scene needs is more variety and openness to other genres of music. Because, like, let's take Gorgamish, for example. The only music that really gets played there is techno music. It's just techno, techno, techno. No one wants, everyone gets tired of that, of the same stuff after a while. So, progressive music is the way. Vancouver needs a good progressive music scene, progressive house, progressive techno, progressive trance, because they can be transitioned into each other in a way that's truly outstanding. So progressive, I believe, is the way.
I love that. You heard that, City of Vancouver. We need progressive music. Hello, it is your girl Katrina. We are here back again at the Granville Street Block Party, and I ran into a local celebrity. I'm gonna tell you this is a funny story, okay? I seen a commercial for Bubbly with Michael
Bublé.
Yeah, with Michael Bublé. And the girl that was in the commercial was this one right here.
Bublé drops.
Cut!
So, do you want it more like Bublé drops at home or Bublé drops at home?
It's bubbly drops.
Bublé.
Bubbly. Let's go again.
I literally ran up to her and I said, "Oh my God, were you in a commercial with Michael Bublé?" And she said yes. So we got a local celebrity actor right here. Go ahead and explain what you do and give him your name.
Hi everyone, my name is Corinne Burkett. Can I hold the mic? Is that okay?
Of course,
okay.
yeah.
I'm from Toronto. I'm an actress. I do theater as well. And I love sharing the Black experience and showing our talent through diversity.
Yes. Can you believe that? We were brought together. It's okay. This is the realest that we're ever gonna get. We're here at a block party. People just walk right in you. It is okay, but we are still shining.
Amen.
So of
and
course.
Can I just say sorry?
Yes.
You are so beautiful.
Black girl energy. I love this. We are focused on you today. So so you said you're from Toronto. Do you come to Vancouver often?
I live here. So I moved here in 2017. I came here with $500.
Wow.
I stayed with a family friend and I worked my way up to where I'm at now.
Period. She worked her way up, and you know the reason why she worked her way up, or you can tell that you've worked your way up because you got me running like a fan from a Michael Bublé commercial. I love that. So getting back to your career, you do acting. What got you into the world of acting?
It's actually should I hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's actually through my parents. I was really, really shy growing up, so my parents put me in acting class, dance class, gymnastics, cheerleading, all of the above to get me out of my shell. And I ended up really liking acting because it helped me be someone else and not be shy, and I kept doing it. And here I am now. I do Hallmark, I do Lifetime, I do commercials, as you mentioned. Thank you. I just did a theater run at the college, so I'm out of my shell. I still get a little bit anxious sometimes, but thankful to my parents for pushing me out of my own comfort zone.
Wow, that is such an inspiring story, because we as women of color, it's hard for us to kind of get to that platform and get to a space where we do feel comfortable to express ourselves, especially in the acting world. So I really love that. So now that you live in the city of Vancouver, what would be a key hidden gem in the city of Vancouver that you can pinpoint out, or one of your favorites here in the city?
I would say something that we don't have in Toronto is hiking. It's not a hidden gem. Everyone here hikes, but I love doing the Grouse Grind or Deep Cove. I do not play any music. I just hike, listen to nature, think, meditate, pray, and honestly, I think that's led to a lot of growth and clarity in my life.
Wow, I love that. Okay, last question. For young women out there, especially women of color, who are an aspiring actress that want to get into the world of acting, but they're scared to take that next step, what type of advice would you give them?
I think it's the advice that my parents gave me. Do not take no as an answer. No is just a redirection. I got told a lot of no's in Toronto. You're not talented enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not smart enough, whatever it was. I just never took it as a final answer. I just kept going. Also, I think another thing would be don't quit. One thing for sure is there are times in my career where I really wanted to quit. I didn't have any money to pay rent. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I kept going. I leaned on God, and He always provided a way for me.
That is so beautiful. Yes, you heard it first. And you heard it here. You can achieve whatever you put your mind to, and you are a testament to that. So where can the people find you?
I have Instagram, but I'm not on it a lot. It's Corrine Burkett, and my Instagram handle is KURREEN, Corrine. And yeah, that's my name, Corrine Burkett.
So go ahead and introduce who you are and what you do.
Hi, I'm Savannah. I work for Van Vogue Jam Art Society.
Hi, I'm Gago, and I am a commentator for our Vancouver Kiki Ballroom scene.
Yes! And if you guys seen just a few hours ago, they had their cute little show going on. So go ahead and tell us, how did you guys get involved with the Granville Street Block Party?
So we partnered with Granville Street Block Party back when it was called Granville Promenade, like 3 years ago. And since then, it has just been like growing into this thing. And it's been great. Always finding new faces to walk the categories, new people connecting. It's been great. Yeah, it just came by chance.
Yeah, literally.
Legend. Yeah, the legend, our legend in our community found it. So she gave it to us.
It's growing, and growing. I love that. Okay, if you can change or add one thing to the city of Vancouver, what would you add to it? Or change to it?
If I'm being so honest, I think a bit more diversity, a bit more racialized diversity in Vancouver would feel really good. And I think more spaces where people who are queer and of color can be and feel safe and be celebrated.
Love it.
I second that, because people say it's a no fun city, but like there are people out there trying to change that, and I feel like we've reached a point where it's like, is the city no fun or is it you?
Oh.
Yes. Period. I love that. Okay, cool. So if there are people that are new to the country or new to the city of Vancouver, but they're kind of scared to step out of their comfort zone, what type of advice would you give them to kind of come in here and enjoy and join this community if they don't know that there's a community here for them?
Just do it.
No shade. Like, if you are so stuck in being comfortable, baby, you're gonna be comfortable for a long time. Nothing in life comes easy. So if you want something, go get it.
Yes.
If you want new friends, if you want to change your life, go change your life.
Yes.
Do it.
The worst someone can say is no.
Yeah, of course.
That's it.
Love it. I absolutely love it. Told you, two fabulous souls. We are vibing over here. We can have this whole interview continue. But without further ado, go ahead and tell the people where they can find you guys.
Oh, well, if you want to learn more about Ballroom, you can follow us at vanvoguejam.com, Van Vogue Jam on Instagram, Van Vogue Jam on Facebook to learn more about what's happening in Vancouver's ballroom scene. Come to classes, come to the balls, and see us there.
Exactly. You can find me at Gagged with 3 G's.
Yep.
And you can also follow us at Van Kiki Ballroom Alliance. Those are the alliance of houses. Ooh, talking about dating. Do you see that? Sorry. So far. Yo! I'm sorry.
I think you need to go get that number. Oh.
But yes, go follow us. Come see what it's about. We have free classes every Tuesday. They're starting up in September, so please come through.
Hello, everyone. It is your girl, Katrina. We are here at the Granville Street Block Party, and we do have a special guest. Go ahead and tell us your name and what you do.
Oh, hey, my name is Mark Stockbrooks. I do mainly, I'm an actor here in Vancouver, but my real thrust is wheelchair access awareness, and we need more of it, and that's kind of what I do. Self-funded, independent, and that's like, that works. People hear the message, they want to help, they don't even know it's a problem actually until you actually speak up about it. Nobody knows. And it's sort of a touchy subject, but I speak up. I think all of us should, able-bodied or not, everyone's got to like do their part, and like that's how we'll move things faster forward, you know, and improve, because we do have a long way to go. Absolutely. Yeah. So like, it's about speaking up. Speak up in your local communities, and you know, people are receptive, absolutely, but they just don't know. It's about awareness, and that's the key, right? That's what's going to move us forward, is awareness and talking about it, you know, and like, you know, normalizing it, just, you know, making it expected. I'd say, like, we should expect, you know, get into a place, wheelchair washrooms. What I got to say also, like the pushed open buttons, like everyone knows those, but the modern style, guys, is that we use a heat censored door opener. So like, I'm lucky enough to have one arm that works, stroke survivor, but some don't, some can't. So like, you can use an elbow. It's heat censored. It'll like notice your body heat, and that will open the door. We need more door openers, and that's the whole crux of it, is that, yeah, we need
No, I totally agree with you on that because I'm a mother. I have an 18-month-old son, so I always have a stroller.
Congrats.
Thank you. And there are times where, the wheelchair accessibility, the doors don't open, and especially if you're by yourself, you can't just flag someone down and say, hey, hold the door open for me. So I really like how you're putting attention to that, bringing awareness, especially to the community of Vancouver.
It is awareness, totally. Like, people want to help. They don't even know there's a problem until you actually broach the topic and mention it.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, that's what I got to say. Speak up. Heat sensor door openers. That's what we need. Heat sensor door openers.
Wow.
Businesses, it's good for business. Like, if I can't get into a bar or a pub or club,
then you're not going.
restaurant, I'm not going, and I'm not going alone. Like, I have a lot of friends and family, and we like to, we do spend money. And like, if you miss out on that opportunity, that's a capital expenditure you will get back as well. People don't know that. Business owners don't even know. It's tax deductible, so you're basically getting free money. Like, who doesn't like that? Right?
Learning something new every day. You hear that, the city of Vancouver? We are getting so many people's opinions and requests to change certain things in the city. I absolutely love that. So give us one key of advice that you would give to someone out here, another Vancouverite that may have just came from another country and is experiencing Vancouver for the first time.
Great question. Yeah. So, like I said, it's just about speaking up. A little bit of saber rattling. Like, it's an uncomfortable conversation for a lot of people, but it has to be said because it won't change by itself unless people speak up. You got to speak up. That's what I'm saying.
Speak up. Exactly.
Yeah. Restaurant owners, who's the manager, take a card, like, say, you're losing money, essentially. That's the bottom line, literally the bottom line.
We just want to be heard. Everyone just wants to be heard, especially if it's very important.
This is critical. And it's not just for wheelchairs, it's for, you're a mother, mothers with strollers, elderly people who have unsteady, gait walking. That's key. We got to respect our elders.
Yes.
And I used to be able to walk. I'm a stroke survivor. I made it. Oh, hell yeah. Thank God I can speak, and thank God I have one arm.
Beautiful.
Really good.
Yeah.
So it is like, it helps everybody, And when I could walk, I preferred walking down a ramp. It's just way more fun, honestly, like for sure.
Yeah.
Right? It's more fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do the interview.
Thanks.
And where can the people find you?
My name is Mark Stockbrocks, MarkStockbrocks, Stockbrocks, Dutch name from Holland, Netherlands.
Nice.
Find me on Facebook or Instagram. It's Access Hero. I'm not the Access Hero. I want everyone else to be Access Heroes,
I love that.
I think that's, we could all be Access Heroes, just gotta be mindful and present and actually think about it, because there's not enough being done, in my opinion. And I'm not alone in this idea, so we need to speak up.
Yes, you have a whole community behind you.
Darn right.
So thank you so much. You heard that straight from the rip right here. Access Hero. Thank you so much.
Peace. Be good to each other out there. Yeah.
Yes, you guys already know we are here at the Granville Street Block Party, and I'm here with an amazing musician that just took stage. Go ahead and tell us your name and what you do.
Yeah, so I'm Scotty Hills. I'm a singer-songwriter, originally from the prairies. I've been in Vancouver for about 3 years, and I just played the Granville Block Party. I've got a new album, a fourth album coming out, and I do a lot of soul-based folk and R&B and blues-based music. And I live in Gastown.
Beautiful. Yeah, you took stage. We were listening to your music. It was so nice to the soul. Because, sometimes people who actually play live music, it isn't what it is when you hear them on the radio or when you hear them online. So he's the real deal here. I love that. Yes. So what got you into music?
Oh, man. I've got an interesting story. Like, my mom was a radio commercial singer. Oh. So when I was like 3 or 4 years old, I used to follow her to the studio. And then pretty soon they would get me signing the union contracts, and I'd be singing radio jingles when I was like 4 years old. Oh, wow. So I got my start in the studio like really young, and then I played hockey and baseball growing up, and then I fell in love, was in punk bands and stuff in high school, and then fell in love with Chicago blues music, and then I ended up touring in the States playing with some of my heroes, playing blues as a drummer for a long time. Ooh. Full circle, now I'm doing my own thing, and I've been doing it for 15 or 20 years, and this is my fourth album coming out, so Been doing it my whole life. Yeah.
Wow, what an inspiring story. I would love to have my mom working in the studio.
Curse, yeah.
It's a blessing and a curse because that would have been fun. But I love that you were doing the jingles. Do you remember any of the jingles from back then? Can you give us a little one?
I do. So do you know spit sunflower seeds?
I
if
know
you go
the
to
sunflower
7-Eleven
seeds.
and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see the spit sunflower. So spit sunflower seeds came out as an Alberta company, I believe.
Right.
And it came out in 1982. So in 1980, this is dating me, but in 1982 I sang the very first Spit Sunflower Seeds campaign. And it was something like, it went like this. It went like something like, they're salted for that taste, seasoned for a little zest. But if you like it hot, barbecue is best. Yeah, so very cringe, but I was 4.
I love that, yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you throw that in. What is it? Split sunflower seeds?
It's everybody, yeah.
Sunflower seeds. I know my mom used to eat those a lot.
Yeah, it's like the kind of the main brand. It's like Coke or Pepsi. It's like Spitz.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's
So anyway,
freaking awesome.
that's where I got my start.
Yeah. So what type of advice would you give an artist out there, an aspiring artist, who wants to take a career in music and become a musician or an artist, but is kind of scared to take that risk or that leap? What would you give that advice?
Oh yeah, don't do it for the industry. First advice: don't do it for the industry. Do it to be real. Just keep it real and love what you do. And the world needs a bit more point of view and more perspective these days. I believe, that like with AI and everything coming out, the world needs more perspective and less sort of like songs that don't mean anything. We need some more music that means something. So
I love that. Yeah, music that means something. We're getting that a lot because AI is taking over. You can get music made for you. There's no passion. There's no realness to the music. So thank you so much. Last thing, where can the people find you?
Yeah, so ScottyHills.com. I'm all over them internets, and I'm playing around town a little bit. Gilton Company is a good venue. I'm playing at on September 6th. Look out for the new album on ScottyHills.com, and that's where you can find me.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Scotty, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Yes, so we have Leonard here, who is also part of the Granville Block Party. So Leonard, go ahead and just give us a breakdown of how you got involved with the block party today or this weekend.
Yes, of course. So my name is Leonard. I'm actually a UBC student, and then I'm volunteering for this Vancouver Block Party as part of the Downtown Van organization. So what got me in is actually I was here last year, and then it was really fun, and then I decided that I want to volunteer for them, and then here I am.
Nice. That is awesome. So for people who missed out this weekend, what would be a key highlight or something that was one of your favorite vendors or shows that you would tell people who missed out this year?
Yeah, of course. So I say you guys definitely missed the fashion show just over there. Yes, they were running from noon to like just now, and then they got a lot of like clothing fashion show, like body fashion show, and anything like you can imagine. So I would say if you miss it, definitely come next year. So because they're gonna host it again next year around the same time, towards the end of August.
Yes. It's always so much fun to enjoy summer and especially being outside with the community and the people. So with you being within the organization, what got you involved to work with the City of Vancouver or Downtown Van?
Yeah. So actually Downtown Van is a non-profit organization. It's actually a place, an organization that connects all the small and medium-sized businesses in the downtown Vancouver area. And then, so today is a very good example. You can see all the vendors. Those are people who are doing business every day on the downtown Vancouver street. So it's a very good place to, for people to know who they are and then to get to know their businesses.
Yes, well, thank you so much, Leonard. So now my next question is, what would be a gem in the city of Vancouver? What's your favorite part of the city, or a restaurant or an area that you would like to pinpoint?
In the downtown area?
Yeah, in Vancouver in general.
Oh, in Vancouver in general, okay. So I say my favorite spot is definitely the Granville Island. If you've never been to there, you got to check it out. The what's it called, the market?
Yes.
The market,
The farmers
yes.
market,
The farmers market, yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do an interview.
My pleasure.
And of course, where can the people find you online?
Find Downtown Van. You guys should Google Downtown Van, or you can, if I remember the URL correctly, dtvan.ca. Yes, dtvan.ca.
Thank you. There you go. You got a true supporter here. And of course, he's over here repping Downtown Van. Thank you so much and everything that you guys did this weekend. And hopefully, if you guys missed out this year, we'll see you guys next year.
See you next year.